if I was making out with other people, I would be thinking of you, which I actually did do.
Are we doing this over camera? Hey, what's up guys? I'm Paige.
I'm Holly.
And today we're doing the ex-girlfriend tag again.
Why do we do it to ourselves?
I think you guys make it happen. You build fire in the flames and then all of a sudden, wait, fire in the flames. You put gas
To the fire.
Gas to the fire.
I stoked the flames.
What?
Poetic. That was poetic.
Hopefully nothing wild said. Quarantine has tested the relationship and we're gonna go one step further. Do the ex-girlfriend tag
Sports mode.
We can't break up because where would this go?
You'd never find that again.
Never.
You'd never find that. And I never had that in an ex either. I like how we all flow together.
Yeah.
Guys, on our Instagram, we'd asked you to send us questions for the ex-girlfriend tag. If you're not following us, first of all, follow us at @dreening_. Otherwise, you're missing out on a lot of stuff.
Nice plug.
Thank you. Holly and I haven't looked at the questions at all yet. Holly's gonna start at the bottom, I'm gonna start at the top, and we're just gonna work our way down to the middle.
Some of the comments on our last video, you guys clocked the new phones. Thank you for noticing.
Thank you.
My iPhone game has doubled. I had the iPhone 5, I just upgraded to the 11. You may have also this beautiful, stunning case that I have on my new baby. Thank you for noticing.
I just gotta say, that looks like that could actually withstand a 9.8 foot drop.
Probably, and yours looks like it could withstand a 6.6 foot drop.
You're also probably right.
Good as new.
And if you haven't have guessed it already, we are sponsored by Casetify.
When we got our new phones, because we were so scared of any kind of damage to them, Paige and I ordered a Casetify case 2 months before we actually partnered with them. I have the extra protection one. I think it's called the Ultra Impact case. I am the clumsiest human to walk the face of the earth.
It's true, you needed this case.
This case needs me to promote it. Thanks, I have dropped mine actually a couple times.
I've dropped mine as well, but they are safe and secure like a little baby. Casetify, make one for a baby. We can protect it.
Just pop either side
and
its
you know
head
what?
And toes it.
I would trust it. We've dropped these a few times and not a scratch.
One of the really good things about Casetify is they allow you to customize your cases too.
I have a case that has my name on it, okay? My name on it, okay?
My name.
You can fully customize them.
You can customize the font, the color, and the case. And on top of that, they have free international shipping for orders over $35. They have everything you can think of. They partner with different artists and stuff who can create their own phone cases. So it really depends what you like.
So click the link in our bio and check it out. You're also gonna get a 50% discount. So click the link in our bio.
Thanks, Casetify.
Okay, let's get into the video, Holly.
I'm gonna go first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at us already fighting. I'm nervous, babe. Don't break up with me.
I'm not gonna, what are you gonna answer?
I don't know. God. Shit, you know what? Communication's important.
But this is weird communication. You don't get anything good for your relationship out of us.
Where do I lack in comparison to them?
Oops. No, just kidding. I was just kidding.
Oh my God.
Everyone has been flat as a board.
That wasn't even prompted. You didn't even have a question yet.
We've started on the wrong foot, haven't we?
We?
Me?
Yes, you. Got a lot of making up to do. We've got a long video to go.
This is sports mode.
But I was not strapped in.
I'll protect you, baby.
Has your ex-girlfriend ever spoken to you again to tell you that they were following your channel?
No,
I have.
I do know this story.
And that was weird because she unfollowed.
Very strange. Correct me if I'm wrong, exes, but I do think there are a few of you out there that watch. Ring me up if you feel.
To do what?
To discuss.
I'll give you some pointers on how not to f up somebody else's life. How about that?
I need you to be honest.
Okay.
You be honest.
I will.
Have you ever thought of your ex while making out with each other?
No. No. There was one time when we were early on in the relationship, I almost called you the name of my first girlfriend. The feeling that I felt was identical in those 2 points of my life. She popped into my mind, but to me that was more so reflective of how deep I felt for you. After that relationship, I was very like, love, I'm done. For you to draw me back to that head over heels in love, out of control, showed me that, holy shit, I'm in this feeling I never thought I would have again. To me, it wasn't a red flag that her name popped up, but never, the second I saw you, the only thing I wanted to do was rip your clothes off. If anything, if I was making out with other people, I would be thinking of you, which I actually did do.
Oh, before we got
together.
I'm like, who the hell?
Before we got together.
I'm like, are we doing this over camera right now?
This one is specifically for you.
Okay.
Best physical feature of your ex.
Oh, does it matter which ex?
Just your favorite one, I guess.
This is a super, super hard question. Tan. They got really tanned.
That was your favorite physical aspect of them.
Oh, I thought I was trying to find a physical aspect that they have that you don't have.
No, but I'm glad you went one step ahead.
Best physical feature. I'm struggling. I got it. Lips, but they're still not as nice as yours. And I choose to kiss yours every single day for the rest of my life. But I love yours and you so much so that I forget theirs. Forgetting. They're gone. Your lips. What is your favorite memory with one of your exes?
One thing that does stick out, I was probably about 15 or 16 and it was a boyfriend. He took me fishing for the first time. I had never been fishing and he packed a cool box with like a picnic and a couple coolers. After the fact, there was a meteor shower that night and he drove a truck. That's how straight I was trying to be. And he did the bed up with tiki torches either side and then we watched the meteor shower at night.
Fair play.
If it helps, while I was looking up at the stars, and every time I saw a shooting one, it would be, let me touch some titties.
I have arrived.
Thank you. He was my one and only boyfriend. One too many.
One too many, exactly. And I want to be mad at the guy. You know what? Respect. That's a good date.
That's how I feel with your exes too. Like, I'm not pleased that they've touched you. The ones that treated you well, I can at least respect that because that's what you deserve. But no one's good enough for you, other than me, obviously. I am the best. This is what happened last time too. We get jealous, but then extra clingy to each other. So that's why I don't mind doing this video.
Yeah, there's a nice little balance there. Is this almost done? How many people has Paige actually dated? Seeing as though it's always the butt of the joke. We need to clarify this because I am sick of people thinking I've dated 1,000 people. This is not true.
Yeah, I'm gonna count. Can I use your hands as well? Thank you. Just kidding.
What should we count here? 6 months?
Yeah, 6 months.
All right,
plus.
I like that.
4.
I would have said 3 myself.
Okay.
So
yeah, I threw in one miscellaneous guy in case you tried it for 6 months. 6-month trial, returned.
I'll return to that early, honey.
Yeah, I would say 3 6-month plus.
Which, I mean, I'm 25. I'm just saying, I needed to confirm and clarify. There's 3 exes. You do what you wish with that, but it's not 100 like she makes it seem.
Paige, how has your relationship skills improved personally since your first relationship?
The biggest and most important thing that I've learned from my first relationship till now is communication. You've pretty much taught me that from the very beginning, and none of my past relationships really had that. I never realized how important it was to talk about things. All my past relationships, if I felt something, I just kept it to myself and I didn't feel comfortable opening up. And you've taught me how to be comfortable and that it's good to talk about feelings. I love you and I just... Also, you made me better at sex. You should see her in the sack. She's a free spirit, all right.
Let's move on, shall we, from this car crash. Here's kind of a bitchy one.
Okay.
One thing your ex did that you realized was super annoying only after you broke up.
I've got one.
Ooh, that didn't take long.
No, because it's happened before many times in my past. With multiple exes, it's not just one. If I am upset, my ex would want to be more upset. If I was feeling sad or anxious or scared or whatever, they would be like, well, so am I. Not saying it in that exact way, but it was like, yeah, me too. And then they'd go all quiet and wouldn't talk at all. And I'd be like, well, I was sad first, damn it. You know?
What we do quite well is if one of us is upset, the other one puts their own shit to the side to support
Yeah.
the person when they need it.
Exactly.
And then we communicate well enough to know that you're also going through your own shit. I know that when I'm good, then now you need to lean on me.
This is mushier than I
I
thought.
like that answer.
If I was never in the picture and all of your exes told you at once I want to get back together, would you get back with any of them?
You weren't in the
I
picture.
don't exist.
You don't
I'm-
exist.
I'm out of there.
Okay, that's where the problem comes, because since you've existed, because you've changed me to be the person that I am, if I had met you and then we broke up and then they asked me,
Yeah.
a million % be a no. I feel like if we weren't ever together, I would be like a shell of the person that I am now. Does that make any sense? You've taught me a lot about how to be confident, stand my ground, know what I'm worth. I don't know if I would have been in that same mindset 4 years ago if I hadn't met you. The answer is no, but if I never met you, I don't know.
I don't know what to say next.
This is supposed to be awkward and painful.
Pick an awkward, painful question. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna try. This one's not really about an ex, it's more about us fighting.
Okay.
Have you guys been getting more annoyed with each other?
Yes.
We're on the fritz.
Yeah, we have. Even in a traditional, normal relationship without the worldwide pandemic, it's all exciting. You're excited to come home after work and spend time with each other. And we skip that step. Let's spend 24/7, 3 to 4 straight months in each other's company. Let's do that. So yeah, I think we're more annoyed because we're literally living on top of each other. Like, I live in a cardboard box, basically. There's no room for space or separate lives. We've been bickering at times, but I literally think that's just a result of quarantine.
Holly's place, it's beautiful and I love it and it's perfect, but we can see each other from all spots in her place, right? Like it is like, hi, 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 hi. So we are very much overlapping on each other's space at times. And I think it's pretty normal, and I think that any couple that's going through this right now and maybe they're questioning it and going like,
Why am I fighting with my partner right now? Like,
we're supposed to be in love and not arguing at all. I don't think that's realistic.
No,
And
not at all.
especially during this time. So Holly and I will fight, like not a fight, stupid little arguments.
They're never raised voices ever. Like,
No.
it's more so joking. Like, if Paige makes something, I'd be like,
oh, did you want this dirty spoon or should I put it in the dishwasher?
it'll be kind of like a jab like that, and she'll jab back with
Her dirty socks in the middle of the floor that
Exactly.
she takes off. So, you know, you give and you take.
all
You-
about balance.
Exactly. You always make sure you get your point out there, enough for them to be a little annoyed, but then you like kind of laugh it off.
Mask it in humor.
In a laugh, yes. That's how we've survived. I love you. I know for a fact though that I could not have quarantined with anybody else for this
I
long.
would have killed them.
Straight up. Consider yourself lucky. How does sex before each other compare to sex with each other?
Before you, I was self-conscious of myself, of my own capabilities, so I didn't enjoy it as much. You listen, I feel a lot more attended to, if that makes sense.
At your surface, babe.
You definitely service me well. I feel more understood, more thoroughly worked over.
Thoroughly worked over.
Overall, a 10 out of 10 service.
It's nice doing business with you.
Keep talking. Okay, what about you?
And the same point that you made about understanding my body, that's something I've never experienced before in my life. No words need to be spoken there.
Yeah.
You're very adventurous with things, which I love. I think it keeps things exciting and fun, sexually and physically, but also emotionally too. It's all wrapped into one. It sounds super lame, but I just feel really cared for and loved. And I don't know how you do it, but 4 years later, you're still doing it. And I hope 100 years later, we're still doing it too.
I'll try. I'll see what my back can do by then.
Look at a swing. Personally, I feel like that was a great finisher.
It was kind of a roller coaster. Mush, jealousy, anger, mush, sex. Perfect.
That's
Yep.
the best part. I would say this went better this time than last time. Thoughts? Some ways, other ways not.
Yes.
Maybe. Okay, yeah.
We're still together.
We are. Are we gonna fight after?
Maybe.
I like that attitude.
Okay, so that's it from us then. We're gonna go fight and maybe have some makeup time. Who knows?
Little roller coaster.
Exactly, get the swing out.
Gosh, your time.
Anyway, we're gonna get going. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next week. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.